Hey everybody, it's Mr. Johnson. I'm here in the Atrium at the school. I'm really excited to unveil and to describe to everybody this new piece of artwork that's featured prominently here in our Atrium. So this is called a Our Piece of the Pie project. And what I want you to see is that it's a bunch of little squares, and then it kind of matches the square design of the atrium, and that the small squares form into larger squares, and then the whole thing all works together to form into this big rectangle. The staff completed each of these tiny little squares on the day before school started, when we were still doing our professional activities. And each of the staff members wrote statements and quotes meant to be statements about how they were going to commit themselves to making sure that our community is a connected one. So as you look at this, I want you to really be able to see everybody's individual words and how they are pledging themselves to enhance connectedness within our school. And then I want you to look, and obviously you can't miss the immense color that makes up this piece of art. It almost looks like tie-dye, right? There's just so many different colors, and the colors stand in contrast to one another, and the colors are kind of wacky and all over the place. And I think that that is really cool, especially given that the design of our atrium is meant to really be industrial and modern and is really featuring 90-degree angles. So I think it's really neat when you have the juxtaposition of really cool colors alongside kind of industrial modern design. Most importantly of all, I want you to see the kind of the words that characterize the whole piece. First of all, we've got our Aerospace logo in the very center, and over the top we see that it reads "Stronger Together." And that needs to be a phrase that all of us think about, is that, when we work together, when we connect with one another, when we see ourselves as a unified organization and as a unified group of people, that we actually are much stronger and that we capitalize upon all of our strengths. Finally, at the bottom, you'll see that it says "E pluribus unum." And if you don't know what that means, I want you to look it up. And I want you to think about, why would we write "E pluribus unum" at the bottom? What does that mean? I can tell you that it's Latin. What does it mean, and why did we put it there? And why is that related to connectedness at our school? All right, everybody, I hope you come check this out and get up nice and close to it so you can read it. Thanks.